Hello and welcome back everyone to Stranded Alien Dawn. And already Yoko is having a little bit of a meltdown. But here we are with our retirees minus Zander. And now we are in the winter of year 2. I'm actually kind of excited because I think their horde base is starting to look up quite nicely. We do have a bunch of traps, so I feel somewhat safe. But I'm still trying to get some turrets going. We lost the last one that we tried to put up. But that was mostly human error, okay? I knew how long the little scorpion shot, and I just didn't put enough protection out here to make sure that they wouldn't snipe it. But we will eventually get this all sorted out. I can chop more trees, we can put more fencing. It's not going to be a big deal at all. And I went ahead and got a lot of carbon nanotubes last time. I'm pretty sure that there's still some out there. Yeah, look, we clear those nests. So now we have some out there and some to pick up. So I'll probably put somebody on gathering. Now that it's the winter too, we don't have to worry about the little farm here, which is good because Zander was taking care of this. And, well, we know what happened to that poor guy. We don't even have a gravestone for him. Cancel that. He just disappeared. He never existed. And here they go, like nothing ever happened. Yeah, everything's going quite well. You can see we have a lot of food here. Food is not really a problem. Oh, we could open this to kind of help with the refrigeration. But you know what? No. Let's just not do that because we do have air conditioning going here, and I don't want it to affect anything. Maybe it'll help it, maybe it won't. I don't actually think it uses more power the more air conditioning you use. So for example, if you want to keep this room at like, 20 degrees, it doesn't actually use more power than keeping it at 30. At least that's what it seems like. What it might do, though, is if the room is too big, it might not keep the whole place absolutely cool. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet, but it looks like all my stuff is frozen. So that's exactly what we wanted, exactly what we needed. And as far as it goes, I think my people are just having like a good old time. Now that we have carbon nanotubes, though, I am going to have them craft... Oh, somebody's playing that. You're playing that really poorly, Daniel, but, I'll allow it. I'll have Daniel heal her because I don't know why she's sick. She might just have a little bit of a cold or, yeah, pneumonia. That's fine. It's a mild pneumonia. Don't worry about it. And now that we have the nanotubes I was saying, we can go ahead and make new weapons. Oh my god, they're so expensive. I have 1 CPU core and 2 power cells. I need 2 of each to make each weapon. Okay, so those are not getting made anytime soon. However, do not worry, do not fret. We're just gonna go on more trips. But to go on trips, I have to make sure they're nicely bundled. If you've ever been, on the balloon during the winter, you will note that if they're not well coated, well everything, they will die out there. So we can't have that. So, you know what? We can't craft the weapon, but we can make some coats. Maybe. Oh, we're out of cloth. What? No. Oh my god. Oh no. How did this happen? I mean, probably all the bandages that I've made. Oh, okay, good news is we have skin bark. Okay, so, it's not the end of the world. What you can do here is you can make some veggie leather. And this will, of course, help. I'll move that up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll reduce the fuel. Like, calm down, we can leave 200 fuel at a time. Yoko's gonna go crafting. That's good. And then we're gonna make some veggie leather. That's gonna help. As well as we could go on the hunt. I mean, it is what it is. We do what we must. So we'll go over here and we'll kill a couple things. He has a pulse rifle. It's kind of a bad weapon. So we're gonna send him and... Oh, yeah, we'll send them all. It's fine. Let's go kill some things. We're gonna go on a hunt. On a winter hunt. Because we are actually gonna need this leather. You can use leather and cloth interchangeably for most things. Not all things, mind you, but most things. Oh, so much murder. This was absolutely savage. I love the music. It just comes on. Hype. I do want to just kill these, though. These are the most important ones to take out. Oh, yeah. Look at the whole family. It's coming in here to defend them. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, guys. I need new clothes. I bet they don't care. They're like, no. I don't like that as an excuse, you see. Oh, that is a lot of them here, though. Wow, this is amazing. I don't know how there's so many of them, but I will approve. Yep, have a nice time. And we are going to get all of these butchered as soon as possible. In fact, I think Carter can probably start butchering. Because if we don't do this, then, you know, they're going to lose all the meat and stuff. And we can't have that. If you don't know, they start losing resources immediately as soon as you let them down on the ground. So you kind of have to get it going as soon as possible. They're already getting eaten by vultures. See, this is why we have to hurry up. Vivian's coming to do some of the butchering as well. They're not going to go to waste, guys, all right? I didn't kill them for nothing. This is when I had a wild idea. I wanted fortifications. So I began building a wall. Or should I say, building and designing a wall. Initially, it was meant to be small. Just a tiny little barrier between me and the wildlife. Initially. All right. Plenty of doors everywhere. That's good. Just to make sure that they can get out, because otherwise it's going to be really annoying. They have to go all the way around. And in fact, I might want to do a door situation here too. There we go. Just to make sure that they can. There's a door here. There's a door here. There's a door here somewhere. There's a door here. Another one right there. Maybe even one right here. I know. It does kind of break up a little bit the look of it, but it's needed. We don't want them to be trapped. And now for the moment of truth. Oh, I only need 800 more. That means I had a lot of wood. Cut these up, guys. We're going to have to do a little bit of work here, but I think it's going to be worth it. Oh, a new one. Oh, it's so far. Not making this mistake again. It's a brand new morning. Yoko is going to go butcher, which is great. But I really need her to stop doing that. You know, she's been doing it for 2 days. It's about time that you finish, woman. But you can see I have Carter cutting now. Daniel's constructing. And we are doing quite well, I'd say. Vivian is making some gear, which is great. She's really just making some, like, summer shoes, I think, at this point. But I think that's probably good for next year. So they'll be able to, you know, switch it up a little bit. Daniel, when he gets done with this, he'll go back to the nano printing. But guys, I haven't forgotten the orbital antenna in the landing spot. No, I have not. Now, I remember that for this, you do need like a little bit of a tougher floor. I think carbon, or I think we could do concrete, but I don't have concrete. And I mean, honestly, I just can't even. So we're going to do this because I do have the carbon nanotubes and I do have the metal, surprisingly. So I figured maybe we could do it like right here for now. Although, you know, I was thinking, the more I think about it, it's like, oh, we could do it right next to this. I just don't want it to be too close to the horde base because I worry that it's going to get absolutely deleted by the bugs. However, my whole house is there. So, you know, it's like, yeah, maybe, but maybe not. I could put it right here. It doesn't matter. But for now, I think I'm going to put it right here. I don't know how big it has to be. Like, that's my only concern. So let's try this big here. And then we'll see how big this stuff is. Oh, yeah, that's big. It's a big boy. But it's okay. It's okay. Landing spot even bigger. Okay. I'm not concerned. We'll put that right there because I think that's going to be best. And then we're going to put the antenna. Oh, we're going to need just one more. Copy the floor. One more right there. I don't know if the antenna actually has to be over hard floor. Placement outdoors. I don't know. Let's find out, actually. Because that one says it needed the better flooring, but I don't know if the antenna does. So I wonder if we can save some money here. Because that would be hilarious. Oh, no, hang on. Sorry. I copied the carpet. Let's see if we can abuse the system, shall we? Yes. We can indeed abuse the system. I will go ahead and do it this way because I think it looks kind of beautiful. So half of it will be made out of the nanotube floor and half of it will be made out of wood. But I think that's okay. Acceptable. We'll have the landing spot right there. Maybe we can get somebody out of here, you know, alive at any point, anytime soon. I thought about putting roofing on it, but I think that doesn't even make sense at all. Because, like, how do they land? Oh, you can put probably roofing. Oh, you cannot. I was going to say, maybe you can put roofing over that, but it still doesn't make much sense. Okay, so for the orbital antenna, I am going to need a power cell, and I am going to need CPU cores. Same for this, but I figured we'll just start building it, all right? We'll start building whatever we can out of this. Unfortunately, I've given Daniel a building job that is probably bigger than his whole life. You know, the rest of his existence. So we'll see how that works out. But I think what I might do is I'll have Carter chop a little bit more wood just to get all of this. You can see he's filling it out right now. I'll get it all purple. And then maybe I'll have Carter do all the building. So Daniel, in fact, you're going to be done constructing for now. Because I really just want you to get back to researching. That would be really nice. I don't know if you caught it. Carter winked at Vivian, but got ignored. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That was the absolute best thing I've ever seen. Yeah, they're still working, guys. It's been a day, all right? And they're still working. Carter is mining now, which is great. Yoko's transporting everything, but... Oh, no. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna wait till they come here. Who cares? So, you know, she's transporting everything. They've started putting some of the stuff here. Daniel is not done researching the nanotubes yet. But I did notice here that we can learn CPU assembly, which requires silicon and metal, I think. And it will give you 1 CPU, which is great. And power cell assembly, which requires 30 freaking metal plus 2 CPU. To make 1 power cell. Wow, wowee. But okay, you know, whatever, we're doing it. You can also tell that we do have animal taming here. We'll see about animals next year, maybe. And let the roasting begin. I actually don't think this is gonna be too bad. I mean, I can't imagine. This is just wild. Even Daniel just sits there doing nothing. Lovely. Oh, yeah. The amount of firepower is insane. You know, just kind of have to wait till they come here. Even Carter is like, I'm just too bored. I have no time for you, I tell you. Sending Carter to the cargo pod. And I've also realized that we have a whole lot of things that we could go do here. I forgot. Maybe some of these would give me, you know, CPU cores and stuff. And maybe the spaceship debris or the engine debris, that might be good. And now he has high physical too. And basically, Carter is as good as he can get right now. So I'm very, very excited. Carter's amazing, by the way. His skills are in... He's got severe dementia. My lord, Carter. Please don't die on me. I'm going to have to get Carter out first, I think, so he doesn't die. Carter is a little bit sickly. So is Daniel, to be fair. I think he has... Yeah, he just has a small irritable bowel. You can't die from irritable bowel, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe we get him out second. Oh, I realized that we're also going to need an orbital radio. Carter's back with absolutely nothing to show for himself. Oh, Carter, why are you going mining? If you're about to have a meltdown, just come in here. Have a little fun, okay? Play some music, drink some beer. I don't know. Oh. Daniel went back to the bench and immediately had an insight. He's amazing. Now we have nanotube printing, so that should be pretty good, I think. We shouldn't have to worry anymore about the nests. However, guys, there's still stuff to get at those nests. I'm pretty sure. Look at all of that out there. That would be amazing, but they just haven't had time to go all the way out there. And honestly, I'm not sending them out there if we can. So I'm going to just leave it be. Now he's going to be able to make the CPU assembly, which is basically a must. I will need to go find some silicon, which I do think I have. There should be some down here if I'm not wrong, if I'm not incorrect. Yeah, there's ore deposits here, not really silicon, but... Oh, this is a shiny rock. This is the one. I'll have Daniel come inspect this. Because I'm pretty sure this is silicon. I'm like 99.9% sure. And then whatever, this is probably all metal, so it should be good. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to do that so he can come over here. We can get a little bit of silicon. We could also plant the silicon leaves, if you know. It's like that big red plant. We can have a 3D printer, which I'm going to place down. Oh, man, I wonder if I have enough power for all this. I mean, I only have 4 batteries and 4 solar panels. That should be enough, though. I'll put this down. Basically, we need a lot of CPU cores, a lot of electronics. Oh, poor Carter, and a lot of metal. Yeah, try not to sneeze in other people's faces. Please don't get sick, Carter. All right, you are my last hope. I need you. I need you, my friend. We are down to 4 metal alloy. Oh, yeah. Things are looking a bit rough, if I may say so myself. Ooh, another attack. Oh, it's close. That's wildly close. So hopefully nobody will just randomly walk that way. Criticize Vivian's choice of crafting tools. How dare you, Yoko? You guys are supposed to be friends. I am going to have Carter keep scavenging because we do need that. Daniel's constructing. Absolutely perfect. So we're just going to give it like a minute, okay? But we do have to send them all here. Because, oh, 28. Well, you know what? It's better than nothing. You know, give it to him. He's going to do a little bit of repairing, it seems. Well, what we could do, we could copy some of these and actually use some of these straps over here. I wonder why that doesn't work, whereas the other one does. You see? That door works, but this door doesn't. Maybe it's facing the other way. Yeah, technically the walls are facing the other way, so maybe that's something to do with it. That's so cool. I will copy these here too. I don't know when these are gonna get done, mind you, but one day. Yeah, weird. Yeah, weird. Those doors don't work, but this one does. You see? And they're all kind of facing... Oh, you know what? You notice this. Oh, we found something new. We found something interesting. So basically, if you notice, these here are blank on the walls. All three of them. Whereas this one here has the collared. So I think this side must be the exterior or something like that. Maybe it's considered the exterior, the interior. I don't know. Whichever side it's considered, it doesn't allow you to place stuff in front of it, but one of them does. That one does, and this one doesn't. So if you ever want to put something in front of a door or I guess a window or anything else that has the wall here, you want to make sure that it's facing the right way. Oh, that's so cool though. But anyway, this should be fine. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Go get him. Oh, look at this big one though. It's so slow. It's amazing though. I've never seen these. Usually I see the red ones. These must be worse than the red ones. I'm slightly worried because it's so slow. You know, it must be deadly. It is getting flamethrowered. Carter can't reach there quite yet, but that's okay. Oh yeah, they got absolutely deleted. This was disgusting, honestly. Spring is finally here, and I know they're still sleeping, but I want to get a lot of farming done and a lot of other things. So I think this spring I'm going to replant these. It's kind of very important. I'm going to have Vivian do it. She's kind of on the job right now. I've redone them a little bit, as you can tell. I removed the field here. I've rearranged the fields a little bit here. So we do still have skin bark. We do still have cloth blossom. We do still have buttermelon, but now we have this large green cob that is all together. And then we have a little bit of churu just for a little bit of diversity, you know? And the trees. The trees shouldn't be a big deal, neither should the bushes. These are actually fairly easy to take care of. And then we have a little bit of glitter caps, which are kind of necessary. The wall will be finished this spring, so I'm really excited about that. Solar flare, not really excited about that. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep scavenging, keep trying to get as many resources as I can, and then we'll hopefully get this done during the summer. I actually do believe that we can. This orbital radio and situation will get done. However, we just need to do a little bit of farming. That's basically what it is. I feel like during the winter, I did as much farming as I could. The wall's been mostly built, which is great. Look at Daniel, just going hard, going so hard. But yeah, when the wall is done, that's going to be really, really nice. But yeah, I'm just going to keep farming slow and steady in the retirement home. Daniel constructed. Carter scavenged. Vivian was hard at work at planting. And Yoko transporting. And like a wondrous jackpot, we found this juicy group of mammals to slaughter. I am going to draft them all to the task. This is going to be so much leather. Oh, not even the baby can get away. Look. They came right next door. What can I say? It's too juicy to pass up. Butcher all these. Hopefully they'll get these done as soon as possible. I want all the hide, please. The lone survivor. Not for long. Come attack him, Carter. I'm a monster, I know, but guys, I need this. Here they come. The animals are coming for their revenge. This is actually a pretty bad attack. There's two of the big guys. There's a bunch of little guys. Yeah, they're still streaming through here. It's not going to be for long, guys. Don't worry. And unfortunately, our light situation is problematic at the moment. But, you know, there's some light here. All right, they'll be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for action. Mostly, I'm going to attack the Junos, okay? These are these big guys. Those cannot make it through. And Daniel is going to be nice and cozy in there. There's also the spiky dudes, but I think we're far enough away now. The problem is, of course, this is not finished, but, you know, we do what we must. Oh, that Juno got absolutely deleted. Oh, the competition is not even close. I say as they're biting through this. That's okay. You can go ahead and destroy that. I don't care. I'm not coming out there. He's just gonna breach and then we're gonna kill him. That's fine. They're not satisfied going through the normal path. They just like, oh, here's a wall. Yummy, yummy wall. You monster. All right, that's okay. That's okay. See, it's also fine. Everybody gets undrafted. We lost a couple of things thanks to these little suckers. Those are honestly the worst. But, you know, that's because they don't follow normal pathing. Once the turrets are here, that's going to be a lot less possible. Because, you know, these are actually going to snipe them down. The turrets were helping. But, you know, if they're out here, they're too far away. So these turrets will help if they're just chilling by the entrance here. It's not going to be a big deal. We lost barely anything. I think the cows lost more. I'm going to make a little room here. And I think this is going to be maybe a little weird. I don't know. And it's going to be made out of wood, so also a little bit questionable. But what I want to do is I want to have some medical things here, if possible. Just like something so they can heal themselves in case there's a bit of a disaster. So I'll put that there. I wonder if there should be a bed? Maybe that's too much. And I also wanted to put a light switch. Now, a power switch can't be placed, from what I can tell, it can't be placed anywhere but on the wall. I tried placing it here, I tried placing it on the foundation. It doesn't let you. We have some skin bark. Let's be a little bit fancy here and just place that in there. So hopefully that will help them a bit. I mean, it's not very sturdy, but it's there, you know? So if they're getting attacked, that's something to do. And I don't think it'll disturb any of the pathing. However, if I'm a little bit worried, I could just move this guy one over here. Maybe I can even move this guy. Oh no. I have a solar flare and we have an attack coming. Oh no. Well, look. We're okay. We do have the flamethrowers, which could be nice. And I've also heard, or I haven't heard, I know of, that we can make ourselves now a flare shield. So maybe I'll work on that afterwards. Oh, hello. We gotta go. Oh my lord, look where he is. What did he do? Like, where did he drop the stuff? He came all the way over here. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hold the nanotubes. It's fine. I don't think they're gonna go for him. Because he's, like, mega far. Yeah. I think they're gonna just come over here. If I had to guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And since Daniel can't fight, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not like he's helping us here. Never mind. This has been, like, the most anticlimactic attack I've ever seen in my whole life. They just went and slaughtered him. Alright, good. I will harvest these if I can. And in fact, maybe Yoko can just do it right now. Just butcher that little sucker. Self-destruct alert. Large spaceship debris crashed nearby while emitting long-range alert about impending self-destruct. Apparently, a self-destruct system has been activated during the fall. The camp is too far away from the crash site to be affected, but there may be something worth salvaging there. I think I am going to send Carter to do this. I haven't been on an expedition in a bit, but it looks quite interesting. So we're going to send him over there. We are still working, guys. We are doing it, though. I've been spending quite a bit of metal, but I'm still gaining. So that's great. We also have nanotubes. I'm pretty sure there's more to gather from out there. It's just taking them forever. But we do have everything planted. We've made great strides, basically. And I feel quite safe with our horde base, especially with the new little addition here. So once I can, I will move some... Well, actually, let's go ahead and remove everything else from here. We definitely don't want anything here other than some medicine, please. Just because it has longer range, I am going to go with the pulse rifle. And now we have improved pulse rifle. We still can't make them, mind you. I can't afford that. We still haven't researched CPU assembly, but 4 power cells in what world? Oh, man. Okay, maybe soon. Soon TM. Okay, guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're slowly but surely getting there. Goodbye, Bubble Boy. Oh, no. Well, I guess at least I get to harvest him, but holy... He was struck by lightning. He was smited. Oh, no. An extreme heat wave. And thus, we are into the summer now. I feel like we've done quite a bit of progress here. The Great Wall has been finished. Actually, Guys, the Great Wall has now been finished once Daniel gets over here. And it looks pretty good. I think actually this was a great plan. We will have our 3D printer very soon as we can get more CPU cores. And our orbital radio station is almost done too. Basically, we just need to make a couple of CPU cores. So I hope we walk into year 3, or whether we can send some people home, retire them for good, so to speak. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.